The 11SIX24 Vapor Power 2, it just came out and it is amazing. It's got that hex crate technology, so you can hear that, kind of look at it, try to get a good view of it. It's supposed to be longer lasting, so they did a test on it. A couple reviewers did, and they did like a 100-hour test on it. A few others played a lot of games with it, and it maintained 98% of its grit. That was more than any other paddle. It was more than the Boomstick. That was more than the Spartus P1. It was definitely more than your raw carbon fiber paddles. The carbon fiber weave, it that goes down to about 60%. This is 98%, and the grit is just amazing. It's a game changer for this paddle. This paddle, I played with my cousin today for quite a bit, and I can say it because he makes fun of me every time I say it in one of these videos. It had effortless drives, but it also had effortless drops, and I've never had effortless drops. I've always struggled with getting my drops in. They were very inconsistent. With this paddle, my third shot drops, my fifth shot drops were right in that kitchen where I needed it to be majority of the time, even from the back line. It was just very easy to maneuver this paddle. It's lightweight, it is a hybrid shape. It's a little wide hybrid, so it has a nice sweet spot on it. I did add some weight to it, so I noticed on my counters, especially against higher level players, they would slam it and it would bounce off the face and fly out. When that happened, I decided to add some weight onto it. I watched Pickleball Effects video and added his weight. So this is 1 gram per inch. So there's an inch up here. So there's 1 gram up here, just above the 3 and 9 position, right above the logo, and then 3 inches. So 3 grams from here down to below the cheeks. I lined it up with the end of that W right there on the power on that paddle. If you do have this paddle, and then I added a 9 gram flick weight, and it just made this paddle amazing. I had quick in the hands. It's not a heavy paddle at all. I didn't measure the stock weight of it. But yeah, this paddle's awesome. The dinks were great. Once I added the weight, it made it even better. Dinks were pretty effortless as well. I didn't really have too many pop-ups. The only thing I noticed is before I added the weight, I had some dead spots down here. But once I added that weight, it expanded that sweet spot down here. I didn't have any more dead spots up here. Little dead spots up here. I think that's normal. But still, it went over the net. I could just feel it in my hands. It's a crisp paddle, but it's not too crisp. And I like the crisper paddles, and this was the perfect amount for me. Other than that, just an all-around great paddle. The only hiccup is for most people is it is only UPA certified, so it's not USA Pickleball approved. So if you're playing any sanctioned tournaments or APP events, you won't be able to use this paddle. But every single tournament I use, it's going to be usable, I believe.